Belle Reve.
Good evening. We are Belle Reve, A Beautiful Dream. We are going to present to you tonight a long-lost play from good old Tennessee Williams. You know, the author and playwright, Streetcar Named Desire, Glass Menagerie, and whatever we perform tonight. The thing is, what we need from you is the title, but in a very specific way. First, I need an adjective. That's a describing word. Quirky. Go ahead and shout it out.
Hot.
Quirky.
I heard hot.
Are you 13?
We also need an object that reminds you of maybe your great-grandparents.
Ranch.
Ranch?
Like a sauce packet.
Ranch.
Good ranch.
The sauce.
Yeah.
Belle Reve presents the Hot Ranch.
Good girl. You're a good girl.
The more you do that, the hotter I get.
It is summertime, Abigail.
Well, Gregory, the more you move, the more hot air comes my way off of your body and bothers me.
Why is it so bothersome?
Because it's hot air.
You used to love my hot air, Abigail. Isn't that right, Gretchen? Isn't that right, Gretchen?
You used to grab my face the way you just grabbed Gretchen's.
Your face used to be longer. Now it's cold and sad. Not like you, Gretchen. No, I'm not talking about you. Don't give me those eyes. You stop that.
Your relationship with Gretchen is starting to worry me.
Why?
You're very close to that horse.
Well, I broke her. That's my lifelong commitment to her. I was the first one to ride Gretchen. She knows me. She knows my thighs.
The same could be said about me, and yet where's your commitment?
Abigail. Enough, okay? I told you. I'm sorry about our anniversary. The explosion wasn't my fault. I forgot gasoline was flammable.
Gregory, it feels as though you ruined our anniversary deliberately.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. You want me to go off on you?
Please, remind me of how terrible a husband I am.
I will go off just like that gasoline explosion did on our anniversary. One doesn't just drop a match willy-nilly because their fingers got hot.
You know I'm sensitive about my fingers. I have clam hands. It's a disease.
You and your sensitive fingers, if I have to hear one more time that those sensitive fingers are the reason we can't celebrate our anniversary, you might as well call it next May 13th.
You're right, I'm sorry. You know what? Here in front of my prized possession, Gretchen, I declare it was my fault. I blew up our anniversary. I lit half our branch on fire. And I'm not proud of it, but I still love you. And is that not what matters?
If you loved me, you would give me another anniversary.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I do not want another child.
Why?
I'm tired of rearing children. My hips are old and unwell.
You're just mad because Mayonnaise is your son and he didn't turn out so sharp. And every day you remind me that boy is half mine. And every day I say, I do not accept.
You do not accept that Mayonnaise is your son? You want to just sprinkle a little seasoning in there and try to make him something he's not?
Sprinkling season in there is how we got into this damn mess.
Your hot air is getting too close to me. Back away, Gregory.
I'll back off.
Mr. Gregory, Miss Abigail. Oh, hello. I'm sorry to bother you. It's just your goat apple, she bit me again. I'm bleeding.
Cynthia, it is fun. Here, do you want my kerchief?
Oh, you're so kind,
Here.
Mr. Gregory. Thank you so
Easy
much.
there, easy there.
Oh, so sorry. I was going around to all the houses and I was saying that I think we should all see each other more. I like your animals.
Yeah.
Cynthia.
They don't like me.
Yeah, our animals keep biting you.
It's
Gretchen.
only because they want to be friends. Gretchen there kicked me last month, but I still love her.
You still have a big bruise on your forehead.
I do.
That is not healing quickly, is it?
It's spreading. Mama's worried.
Gregory here was actually just talking to me about how he was going to give me another anniversary.
Oh, another fireworks explosion?
Easy.
That would be so much fun.
Careful, you're getting close to Gretchen. She might...
Yeah, you're actively bleeding as well. Okay. Look, Cynthia, honestly,
Yes.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. I agree with you. We should all see each other more.
I did something right.
This town isn't as close as it should be, and I think you're right, Cynthia. My wife doesn't fancy my company these days, so maybe she wants to get closer to someone else around here.
Oh, maybe it's because you're always with that horse. We all think you're in love with her. I mean, I like the horse too.
That's disgusting.
Anyways, I'm gonna go bleed at the Johnsons now.
Mayo, what?
Oh,
Mayo?
Yes.
Now look, boy, I was happy to give you a job in the store because your parents are old friends, but you're eating the stock, Mayo.
What tastes it? And I figured that maybe instead of you paying me, I could just eat everything.
You think I pay you, Mayo?
That's what my dad said.
Sure, that's what your daddy said. How are your parents, Mayo? Just keep eating that jar.
Mom was angry at Daddy because of the explosion. So, going well.
The anniversary explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Still mad about that, huh? That was an incredible event. You think you go into a boring anniversary party, next thing you know, the entire place is on fire.
Yeah, I got burned a little bit.
Well, I mean, you did rush out to try to save Gretchen, but Gretchen was running away from the fire.
I thought I could catch her.
And then you tried slathering mayo on the fire. That's not how you put out a fire.
That's what I know. I figured the fire could use a bit of a snack.
Mayo.
It's the best thing ever.
Do you ever think about your future, Mayo? What you're gonna do with that ranch once you grow up? Like, what are your hopes and dreams, boy?
Well, Mr. Johnson, I was thinking I was just gonna. I don't know. I haven't thought that far. I kind of like what's right in front of me right now.
Simple.
Douglas. Oh, hi, Mayo.
Miss Sinclair.
Douglas, I was hoping I'd find you at your shop.
Yeah, my shop is where I'm often to be found. You here for your weekly bourbon distribution?
I do need bourbon, but it's so dreadfully hot today.
Want me to put some mayo on you?
I think I'll pass.
It's mine lubricating.
I don't need any help there. I am gonna need a little ice, though. My ice maker seems to be on the fritz.
Mayo, when you're done with that, would you help Miss Sinclair with an ice block, please?
Ice block.
After you clean up.
No.
Sinclair here. Your bourbon. And Mayo will be by later with a block of ice for your ice box.
I would so prefer if you would come make the delivery, Douglas. I can't drink this all by myself without some effort.
Don't sell yourself short. History begs to differ. I'm sure I'll see you later this evening. Mayo, please, seriously, clean up and help Miss Sinclair with an ice block. Miss Sinclair, I have to do some stocking in the back.
Consider, I would like to invite you to take a dip this evening. A little skinny dip. In the stream, it's a full moon. It would be the nicest way for two people to cool down.
Besides mayonnaise?
I keep forgetting you're here.
Do you need to check your eyesight?
No.
Mayo,
How about your ears? Because I've been right here this entire time.
Mayo, the block of ice, please.
Block of ice.
Nope. We have stock to do and
All night. Why, you be so hot and tired? Nothing like a little hydrotherapy.
I'm hot and tired right now. I'm gonna go do.
I do have that effect on me.
Miss Sinclair.
Well, Cletus Johnson and Clara Sinclair in the shop.
I'll leave you two to it while I go do stock finally. Thank you so much. Do you need anything?
That's why I'm here. I'm having a redo anniversary party tonight at the Stream. It's a full moon.
Is Dad going to blow it up again? Come on.
Mayo.
Mayo.
So no gasoline this time, correct?
No, just a bunch of liquor.
Get on that immediately.
I've got plenty to offer. Happy anniversary.
You look sweaty.
Why, it is hot, Abigail.
I don't sweat when it's hot.
Like a pig in that way.
Like a pig.
Seeing as pigs don't sweat, and neither do you. And you both are filthy animals.
Wasn't that clever? You remind me of my husband's horse.
And how's that? I satisfy him more than you do?
It is barely noon and you are firing shots at me, Clara.
Speaking of, I can't wait for this anniversary party. Thanks for inviting me, Abigail. What should I bring, aside from my beautiful self?
Why don't you bring some manners and some boundaries? And maybe some needle and thread to sew up that huge mouth of yours.
Box of liquor? for the party tonight. I'm happy to carry it to your house because I'm obliged to you for suddenly giving me plans tonight. Thank you very much.
You can definitely carry that to my house. I'll walk alongside you.
All right. Miss Sinclair, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store. I don't like to have ladies alone with mayo in the store.
That's fair. See you tonight.
Mayonnaise, get in here, boy.
Yes, Dad.
It's high time you had a drink with your old man. Put the...
I'm carrying Miss Sinclair's ice block right now. by the time I came back out, she was gone.
It's fine. Just throw it down, please. It'll melt soon. Yeah, that's right. Put it, oh, yeah, good boy. Try the living room.
He told me to put it down right there.
Have this. It'll fix everything. Mayonnaise, I want you to take a seat. No, in the chair, boy. Now look here, I'm gonna level with you. I never wanted you, and I hate you pretty bad. However, you are my son, as much as it pains me to admit. And as such, I want you to be a real man. Not what the hell was that noise?
It burns.
It's supposed to burn.
Know that.
Don't look at me like that, saying,
Why not?
Jesus Christ. Look, you're always on about, Daddy doesn't look at me, Daddy doesn't talk to me, Daddy makes me eat off the floor. And I want to finally connect with you, boy. Okay?
It's my second time down in there.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, you don't want me in the floor.
I want to connect with you, boy.
Okay.
Your old man wants to be... Yes, that's fine. Good. Men shake hands. We don't just touch. Okay? We're not chameleons.
Okay.
Now look. Your mother and I think we've collectively decided you're the cause of all our problems. So as such, I would enjoy it if you met someone, got married, left home immediately. Stop eating your damn tie.
Sorry, there's been a mayonnaise.
There's mayonnaise on it. I see it.
But what about the ranch? Who's going to take care of the ranch?
Gretchen and I can handle the ranch. Did you think you were going to take care of the ranch?
Well, that's what Mr. Johnson told me was going to happen.
That's what Mr. Johnson said.
Yeah.
He told you you'd get the ranch.
What?
In here? Is that what you wanted?
Yes, please, right in the house.
Is that a block of ice?
Yeah, Daddy told me to drop it.
Mayo, why did you bring the ice block?
Because when I came back outside into the store, Miss Sinclair wasn't there, so I came home.
You're just gonna leave it here.
It's going to
in the
melt. What do you want me to do?
And then the floor will be wet.
And then I'll make a new floor. Jesus
You never
Christ.
know what to do with water or moisture.
Where would you like the drinks? I'm happy to put them anywhere.
I got one right here.
That's right. You see what your son's drinking?
It burns each time.
That boy can't handle liquor.
He's got to learn, Abigail.
I understand y'all are having a redo of the anniversary this evening. I'm looking forward to
Is
it.
there going to be another explosion, Daddy?
There better not
That's...
be.
No. I'm not planning on exploding anything.
That said, if you need any gasoline, you know where my store is, okay?
Actually, Mr. Johnson, thank you for saying that. I do need your help. I need to understand why you're filling my boy's head with such grandiose thoughts.
How do you mean? Mayo is your son.
You told Mayo he could have ranch?
I simply logically assumed that your son and heir, Mayonnaise, would take over ranch one day.
You think that boy's my heir?
He's your son, is he not?
I'm gonna make another one.
I'm going to have a brother.
Jesus Christ, man.
Well, regardless, he would be the firstborn. He would run ranch when you're gone, I would assume.
All this talk of ranches and sons is giving me a mighty bad headache. I'm going upstairs to lay down.
Okay, honey. Take care of that mighty bad head.
Mayo, I'll see you back at the store later. Gregory, you contact me if you need anything for tonight's party.
Will do. Clean up your eyes.
Yeah,
boy.
Mayo, you might want to
Clean it up.
You told me to do
Clean
it.
it up. You're embarrassing me. Better be clean when I get back in here.
You're leaving me?
Yes. Hope. I mean, that's the ideal situation.
Oh, the church is closed. And on this day of all days, oh, where am I gonna find a priest? Oh, Miss Clara! You're a God-fearing woman. Can you help me?
Well, I don't want those kind of rumors going around town.
I heard that Miss Abigail and Mr. Gregory were doing the anniversary again, and I thought, well, what could help? Someone from the church, since the last one didn't go so good. They clearly need Jesus in their lives.
Honey, I don't think Jesus can help them.
You don't think so?
No.
Should I find another religion to bring to the
You can search, honey, but I don't think anything's going to help those two.
I'm just trying to do good. I helped once today and it felt so good. People looked me in the eye.
You helped?
I helped. I made a good thing happen. I said, we should all be friends. And they said, yes, I'll be your friend. You're my friend, Miss Clara, aren't you?
I am, I suppose. Here, have a drink, honey. But drink to your good idea. Now that's another good idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the bottle cut my lips. Oh,
Oops.
I hope I didn't bleed too much into your drink, man.
Yes, it wouldn't be the first time I drink tainted alcohol. The thing about alcohol is it just cleans everything up. That's why they use it in hospitals.
I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix everything.
Oh, well, that's great. Here's to me then. My good ideas, huh?
Miss Clara, I had a question for you. You don't have to answer it. People don't like answering.
Oh, well, you got me on a good day, honey. What is it, Cynthia?
I seen you whispering secrets to Mr. Douglas, and I also saw Mr. Gregory whispering secrets to Mr. Douglas, and I wondered, Mr. Douglas has a lot of friends. I wish I was one of them. That's not a question so much as a
Well, that's a very interesting observation,
Oh, thank
Cynthia.
you.
And it does make me wonder about Douglas's interests.
Oh, I seen him have a lot of friends. And all these men, they come late at night. I'm always looking through the trees because I like to see the birds when they chirp at 2 in the morning. And I see, oh look, there's another fella coming out of Mr. Douglas's house.
Well, that explains everything. But you know, some women have been known to change a man with a lot of friends. And I think that I am up to the challenge.
Well, you changed me from a woman who
That's
doesn't
right.
drink to a woman who does drink.
I've done my work.
Awesome. Who needs the church?
First you, now Douglas.
Mayo! Mayo, baby! Mama needs you. Mama needs some mayo.
I brought mayo.
I knew you would. Oh, baby. Give me a spoonful.
Always got one.
Honey,
Yes.
I'm so sorry your daddy is such a mean man.
It's okay.
It's not okay, baby. He treats you worse than he treats a pig, or a rooster, or a barn cat, or a rat. More. I don't like it. Doesn't it hurt your heart?
It's the only type of love that I know, so I don't know any other way to be loved.
Honey, What about the way in which I love you?
Well, that's just that was a fair point.
How would you describe my love?
Your love is very sweet, nurturing, kind.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dad's not that.
I know. I'm so very sorry that I got us into this mess.
Okay.
It's not, baby. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to redo the anniversary, but really I need to redo my entire life.
Does that mean you have to redo me?
No. Come here. Kneel by the bedside. Look, you made me a boy who eats mayonnaise straight out the jar and everybody lets it happen. And you may be simple-minded, but you're my son. And I would never redo you. In fact, I will never have another child. Because I will not be redoing you.
Your mama.
All that lard is helping my head.
That's good. That's good.
Tonight at the party, you'll be a good boy. Maybe your daddy will make it up to me, and if he doesn't, maybe I'll leave.
With me or without me?
What do you want?
Oh, no, let's go with you.
We'll go together.
Yeah.
You and me will hop on Gretchen together. And we'll ride on out of this town.
Okay. Mama,
Yeah,
sorry to change the topic of the conversation.
that's all right.
I feel a little funny. Is it because of all that burning liquid I was drinking earlier?
You're drunk.
Okay. Okay.
It's all right. You might just say some things you regret or do something stupid. You might accidentally kiss Cynthia, and if that happens, and it tastes like blood, well,
I got some iron.
there you go. It's
Cletus, are you? Oh, Cletus.
Yeah, I was just checking my stocks. See, when I left Mayo, your son, in charge, and he left the store open, and now I seem to have a bunch of missing
It's
booze.
fine. It's fine. I'll replace it. I need to talk to you about the party.
You talk to me about the party tonight. The party's going to be fine. You got all the liquor you need. What else do you need? You need party favors. You need a special decoration for your horse. What's her name?
Nope.
Gretchen?
You know her name. Cletus, I just wanted to make sure nothing like last year's anniversary happened again.
What? What happened to last year's anniversary besides you setting half your ranch on fire?
You remember why I had to do that? I recall someone's clothes being strewn about on the way from the barn to the bedroom. Little articles of clothing, just about your size, all over ranch.
It was
So
a hot day.
I did what any man would do.
Set his ranch on fire.
Set my ranch on fire. It was the only logical thing. I just want to make sure you don't have any funny ideas about what tonight's going to be. Tonight is a redo, not a redo.
Maybe tonight you won't be such a coward and we can light a different kind of fire.
It's not cowardly for a man to stand by his family. I'm teaching my son how to be a man so he can stand by his and not make the same mistakes that I've made.
Tell it to Gretchen.
She listens to the lot of you. Better than the lot of you, is what I meant. She knows all my secrets, actually, now that you mentioned it.
Look, if you're not going to love anybody else, why don't you at least try to love your boy?
He's an idiot, but he loves you. Love don't work like that. It ain't that simple. You can't choose who you love, who you don't love.
We're talking about your own flesh and blood.
My
And if you can't love truly, try to truly love him. Try.
His name is Mayonnaise. You try loving a boy named Mayonnaise, you wouldn't know you don't have any children. You wouldn't know what it's like to be a father. You wouldn't know what it's like to have a family. All you got is store.
At least I can see the four walls of my prison. I built it. Brick by brick, bottle by bottle. It's mine and I know what it is.
Well, you are my prison. And I want to break out, but you keep making me hold your bars. Clink, clank, clink, clank, back and forth. And you don't let me out of this damn hellhole. Set me free. Stick your key in me and set me free. So you're going to be at my anniversary party?
Only if you think we could set this whole town on fire and free ourselves from this prison.
I'll take the bourbon. Put it on my tab.
Any mayo with that?
You know the answer is yes.
Some oats.
They're on the same shelf. I forget all the time. Just give me the bourbon and mayo and let me be on my way. Throw it at me.
No. I'm going to walk it to you. And I'm going to hand it to you. You have a great party tonight. I'll be there.
Miss Abigail!
Cynthia, you're bleeding out the belly button.
That was a fun one. It was a crow.
That looks very bad. My goodness, we gotta
Hi!
fix that.
Okay, thank you.
Here, I don't want to touch you.
Miss Abigail, you're always so nice
Oh
to
my
me.
God, I think you've lost a lot of blood.
Oh, it's fine. I feel like I could fly.
When a crow bites you, you don't become a crow. Just like when the pig bit you, you didn't.
I could smell that truffle a mile away, Miss Abigail.
Sit down. You have to apply pressure. Please don't make me touch your liquids. While you're here,
Nice. Yes.
I want your opinion.
Yes.
I have 2 dresses for tonight.
You want my opinion on clothes? Oh my goodness.
Well, I don't have a daughter, and I'll never have another child on account of I don't want one. So, I'm going to ask you and use you like a daughter figure.
Use me as much as you want, Miss Abigail. That's beautiful. It looks just like the color of the scarf that your husband wears when he hates you.
You noticed that as well.
Yeah, he does it on all the time. I'm so sorry. What's the other one?
Well, now I will not be wearing periwinkle.
Sorry, I said the wrong thing.
Oh, that's all right. Your honesty is refreshing.
Oh, okay.
Pink?
Pink. Oh, I love that. It's exactly like Miss Clara's earrings. And you love Miss Clara.
Well, I do love when she leaves a get-together, or I did love that time she had bronchitis and almost died. I also love that time that she passed out in 2nd grade on account of she's allergic to bees, and somebody let a bee into the schoolroom.
Well, that's fun. I wish I had a friend that I knew from 2nd grade. There's no children in this town, just Mayo.
You don't like Mayo?
I love Mayo. He's so much fun.
Right?
And we have laughs together, and we go and get ice cream together, and he never makes fun of me when I'm bleeding. Everyone else does. Except for you, Miss Abigail. You and Mayo. You're my real friends.
Yes. And we tell our real friends the truth, don't we?
I seen them kissing behind the barn. I'm sorry. Miss Clara and Mr. Douglas, I seen them. Or maybe they were just telling secrets. I don't know.
Special delivery. Just in time for your party.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't know you weren't decent.
that's all right. I don't mind if you see me undecent.
Hi, Cynthia.
I'm here too.
I saw the drops of blood on my way.
It was a crow.
I'm not going to ask what that means. Darling, are you ready for your big party?
Our big party.
Our big party, yeah. Is that what you're going to wear?
No, I'm gonna wear the pink dress. Are you gonna wear that periwinkle kerchief?
Yes, I thought it fit the occasion.
Well, I should be going. Oh no! Your periwinkle scarf! Who could have seen that coming?
I guess you won't be wearing this
It's
one
ruined.
tonight. It's just a little bit of blood.
A little bit of blood is not what a man wants to wear to his anniversary redo.
Well, now there is periwinkle.
I look like a sanitary napkin.
Change your shirt.
No. Men bleed.
Then why compare yourself to a sanitary napkin with the tone of disdain that you normally say for me?
You are my sanitary napkin.
Here's a little reframe for you on the sanitary napkin. It collects up all of the lining and guts and blood that don't need to be in the body anymore.
And then I throw it away. Right next to all the others. Look, Abigail, I don't want to fight. It's my anniversary.
It's our anniversary. Quit making this about just you or me.
Why's everything got to be about you, huh?
I just said I want it to be about both of us.
I don't want that. Look, this was your idea in the first place, okay? I thought the first one went pretty good, if I'm being honest.
You blew up half our
And
ranch.
that's how hot my love is for you!
Oh, don't try and tell me that your love for me is hot when you haven't lit a fire for me in ages. I might as well be a sanitary napkin. In the trash can, full of blood.
Oh, please.
Not flammable.
Please. Fires need kindling, Abigail.
You can't light up a sanitary napkin. It's wet.
Watch me.
Don't you dare!
Watch me.
Well, you're going to ruin the whole retail.
I don't care. Watch me then. This is what you make me do. Because I love you.
Oh.
What? Go ahead. Go ahead. Make my day. My own blood.
That's Cynthia's blood.
God damn it.
Mayo, hi.
Hi, what are you doing at this place?
Oh, I was just trying to get. Don't tell nobody, but I'm gonna get some booze and I'm gonna pour it everywhere at the anniversary party because it cleanses everything. Didn't you know?
Is that why my throat burns so much? My throat needs cleansing?
Oh, probably, Mayo. But it's
wow.
okay, we all need cleansing.
Okay.
That's what I learned at the church.
Okay. I was just gonna, I finally went back to the store to get, excuse me, Claire's ice block, sorry. I had a lot to drink earlier, and my mom says I might be drunk. So,
Something to drink earlier too, Mayo.
did you?
I feel like I can fly.
I feel really, really wobbly. So, I sort of see 1.5 of you. But
Here, Mayo. We are gonna get through this anniversary redo together, okay? Your parents are gonna be happy, and at least one of them loves you.
Well, this is the most action that's happened in my drawing room in quite some time. Don't stop on my account.
okay.
Did you bring the ice?
I did. I broke the other one, so I went back to the store. I also brought some extra bourbon because I know that's what you like. I
Bless
didn't
you.
tell Mr. Johnson about it though, so.
Oh.
But I don't get paid, so that's okay.
Well, no. I like this, Mayo. You're gonna tell him that I need to pay it off
Okay.
in a sexual way. It was my idea. You tell him that.
Sinclair? Is your last name Sinclair because you're full of sin?
Oh, that is very astute. I did come with the name, and I guess I'm living up to it.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
That's
what?
why Miss Sinclair drinks so much, to cleanse all that sin. Yeah.
That's a good example of it. What you learned earlier must be true.
Yes, it is. Speaking of, Miss Clara, do you think I can borrow these just for the night?
Oh, you take what you want.
Thank you so much.
Because there's more where that came from, and that'll just add to my tab I have to pay off.
I'll see you at the anniversary redo then.
What colored dress are you going to be wearing?
Emerald, your favorite color.
Hey, that's my favorite color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look at you, Mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the mirror?
Well, there is one right over there.
All right, I'm looking at myself.
Well, look at this handsome man all of a sudden getting himself a girl.
Yeah, I'm a man because my dad made me drink.
Well, I thought I smelled a familiar scent on your breath there. Well, are you gonna try and put some moves on her then tonight, Mayo?
Like a chess move?
You could say that. You gotta talk sweet words to her.
Like chocolate. Sugar. Caramel.
She'd probably like that, knowing Cynthia. And then you have a sweet caress. You ever caress a woman
I
before?
have not.
Knock, knock. Let myself in. What in the hell is going on?
What are you doing?
I'm learning to practice saying sweet words.
You're learning from Miss Sinclair?
Yeah.
That's rich.
Well,
Where's your bourbon?
there's
There's a pile of it on the ground.
Pile box.
Daddy, what are you doing over here?
I'm here to make sure Miss Sinclair's coming to my anniversary redo.
Well, I
I
wouldn't miss it.
thought it was yours and Mom's anniversary
It's
redo.
mine.
Why is it yours?
It's mine.
Why is it yours? I thought I was the slow one.
That's pretty smart of you.
Thank you.
Why don't you let the two adults talk? I've got some business.
I'm a man now. You made me drink earlier.
And
telling everybody how dizzy you've been all day long.
Yeah.
he's got himself a girl, too.
What? Gretchen finally let you hit, huh?
No, she said she was taken.
Who's this girl?
Why, that's sweet girl Cynthia.
Bleeding Cynthia?
Yeah, she's sweet.
They may be two awkward creatures, but they're two awkward creatures that have found each other.
This is perfect. I love it. I support you in all your bleeding endeavors, boy. Go get her, please. And bring some gauze.
All right, go get her. She just left, but okay.
You might be careful what you do with that Cynthia girl. she's got some secrets that she could be spreading about you and Mr. Johnson.
What secrets? What does she know? She doesn't. Her head is filled with hot air. What does she know about anything?
She has seen you two around your barn.
He helps me with the pigs from
In
time to time.
the wee hours of the morning when the birds are singing and you're telling secrets.
That's actually like prime farming time. So that makes sense to me.
It would explain a lot why your wife is so unhappy. She's always complaining how you never give her any attention.
Look at you, Miss Know-It-All, huh?
I know what I know.
What do you know other than every man in this town, how his body and heat feel above you? Yeah.
Well, a person's got needs, don't they? I guess you would know about that.
I wouldn't know about nothing. All I know is I'm happily married. Not a joke, don't you laugh at that. I'm about to have the most beautiful anniversary.
That's why I wouldn't miss it for the world. I don't know what's going to catch on fire, who's going to be bleeding at the end, but I know it's going to be wildly entertaining.
You better keep your damn mouth shut.
Your suffering is going to be wildly entertaining.
I said keep your mouth shut.
What are you going to do about it?
Don't.
Sinclair, I'm so sorry. I followed a trail of mayo and water and blood here that had clearly come from my store here. Is that my liquor?
I got a special delivery, and I don't know how I'm going to pay for it with money.
With money, that's usually how that's taken.
I just don't have enough money.
Gregory, what are you doing?
I was drinking. Checking
well.
on Miss Sinclair, making sure she's got everything she needs for the party.
Well, she obviously does. It was delivered illegally, and I will collect it.
You caught us in a hot moment.
Well, it's a hot day.
It's a hot day, yeah, that's right.
Excuse me, I'm letting myself in. Why is everyone in my house
You left the door wide open.
The party started an hour ago, and nobody has shown up to our redo anniversary. Our redo anniversary.
I was waiting for the sun to come down and the moon to come up for the skinny dipping.
Oh, God, you're going to rest.
We're not skinny dipping at our redo anniversary. There's enough liquor in here to get a house drunk. What? Why do you have lipstick on your lips?
That's blood.
That's understandable. Are we going to go down to the stream, or is the party happening right here? Should I just call Mayo and Cynthia?
Well,
Mayo!
it's your party.
Cynthia! The party's at Sinclair's
I
house!
wanted to skinny dip.
Take off your dress. Everyone's already seen it anyway.
Please do not.
Don't do that.
Well, both of the men do not want you to take off your dress. How does that make you feel?
I don't know. How does it make you feel? Your husband must tell you that all the time.
You just said the exact same thing that I said to you. How dare you hit me in your home?
We're gonna cleanse everything, Mayo.
Yeah.
We're gonna cleanse it all.
I'm mixing it up with my mayonnaise. I wonder where everyone's at. The party's supposed to start an hour
I
ago.
know. Oh
I
well.
went to come get you, but then I saw you were already here, and I'm like, well, we're already here, so I didn't leave.
Yeah, I heard you talking.
Get off of each other, damn it! Please, I said leave her alone! Come on, get out of here! Stop it!
I'm gonna take your eyes out.
Not how you enter my anniversary party! You're making a spectacle of yourselves!
What is going
What is
on
that
here?
smell?
It's cleansed. You're welcome. welcome.
Oh, what
are
a
you
waste.
I'm eating the combination of bourbon and mayonnaise.
It was Mayo and I's idea. We did it together because we're friends.
Yeah. Yeah, she learned that alcohol cleanses everything, and
I bet it was you that taught her that, you good-for-nothing alcoholic. Get my phone. Watching The Hot Ranch. It was hot, and there was ranch. That is the end of the Fringe Festival tonight here at Finest City Improv, but we will have more shows. Check the internet and come back tomorrow.